once, firing twice, getting 2 kills, and slowing one soldier down by at least 10 or 20 seconds there while they're waiting for them to respawn. Allied airstrike incoming right on the Axis,
the tarmac
avenue of attack, and there it is, 2 kills from 2 different support fires there, interestingly enough. So yeah, tarmac is down, Warwich.
We talked about this. Look at this.
Holding strong so far.
We talked about this in pregame. Look at this massive tarmac. It's like 900 yards to your objective. Here we go, all the way, and up here to the tower. The tarmac of doom. So, that being said, enough for me. DTS Axis push for one soldier. What are you seeing from these guys tonight? How's it looking?
Well, at the moment, the HighBot are actually keeping them at bay quite well. You've got Fireball and Raoul both sitting up on the radar with sniper rifles, which is really causing problems for one. If you get hit by 2 of those sniper rifles, you're down straight away. So I can imagine we might be seeing a push from them through the lower part of the map soon. Saying that though, of course, if they've got 2 snipers, it means they might be a bit weaker at the garage for an inside push. So it remains to be seen. Although we have got Sharky trying to anti-snipe them now. Oh, he's taken one of them out, but then Raoul's there to clean up as well.
Track the sniper action there for a bit. And it was fun to watch, but here comes one soldier. They're next to this massive German bomber like we kind of saw in the first Indiana Jones as they tried to take the Ark out of South Africa here. The warehouse door has been breached at around the 7:42 mark here, and here comes Junkie and friends. Let's do a little war room coverage. It's been a while since we've done that. Let's track it down. We'll head to the war room here of one soldier. Take a listen to these guys, see what they've got planned on the push.
LT set it. Nice, Junkie.
That's it.
Oh, great hands by Junkie. Fantastic.
I got the LT moment.
Following Questy right there.
Okay, the snipers are down.
He was just sitting there healing the snipers over and over again. And right when the Panzer Tower was coming in,
you have an engineer near the tower.
One of them gaped at the wall.
Taken down.
I'm sorry. That was impressive.
Inside war room, guys, stand by.
One in garage, chasing me around. How did he kill me? One medic in the garage, behind the big boxes.
Shoot the right of them.
Oh, Junkie. You went for a long-range Panzer there, right across the map. Almost got to it.
They got a sniper on the little sideboard. Panzer's give, guys. They're spawning on 42.
Okay, sniper is pushing. Sniper is pushing. Sakaki in your face soon.
6:42.
Right side, upper.
Again, listening to one soldier, Axis push.
Go lower or something, guys? Or what's the plan?
No.
On MP assault.
One's trying to go in.
2-0 lead for one soldier.
Maybe the medic will come out.
Here they come, charging across the tarmac, long-range Panzer and friends. I'll shut up.
Sniper out there spawn, I think, guys.
Yeah, sniper.
They need these snipers to get in and do their job. It doesn't look like they're in position at the moment. You can see one push across the right of the map now to try and take the spawn area of the Allies. If they can get that one down, then they can try and push up the spawn ladder, which is certainly easier than going through the garage. It looks like they've cleaned it out now. So you might see an engineer push up the spawn ladder shortly. Okay, airstrikes come out now. I think one might get taken down here.
Decisive push now across the tarmac. Very surgical, Bridger. We're out of the war room, but a very nice surgical roll. Slow roll for one soldier, but they are getting the job done.
Yeah, I see Merlinator still over here, hiding behind some boxes, waiting for the rest of his team to show up. Oh, but the Allies know he's there, throwing grenades on him.
Oh,
and then executing him in the back of the head. He shot in the back of the head, turns around and says, "That hurt, you puny American," and then executes him with an MP40. That's very interesting. It looked like he was just standing there like, "I don't know you're there," and then it was a trap. It was a trick the whole time. Merlin is still got those boxes under control.
That kill. He was standing behind him. I'm not entirely sure how he didn't manage to get a couple of headshots there and take him out.
We are with Merlinator now.
Bullets. They're not strong enough.
Oh, opens up the door and is greeted with a nasty surprise as Merlinator throws the door open. Just a wall of bullets come out and take him down. So here we have Questy. All right, here Allied defense. He's making his way back towards the objective. He's ensuring that the Axis have not made their way towards him. A bullet shot swings over his shoulders.
Way towards the transmitter radar here. He's going to head up and try to plant.
Let's take a look.
Taken down.
Slow but sure.
Oh, great shot by Fireball to stop him getting revived. Fantastic. Shunky taking on a sniper with a pistol, but he's got taken out there.
Sharky counter
It's very unlucky by one soldier there.
I don't know if that's a very good odds right there. Pistol versus sniper rifle at about 600 feet.
No, it's not the cleverest. They were very unlucky there though, because they had crumbs lying ungibbed up by the radar. Fireball jumped, not Fireball, someone jumped across to try and revive him and he got taken out as he jumped by Fireball.
Oh, watch out.
Clutch play there by the snipers. Snipers have completely repositioned. They're sticking themselves. It's what is it? Fireball and Raul over there, the allied snipers, hiding and now getting shut down by grenades from below. Very nice. Junkie putting the hurt on those allied snipers sitting above him.
That's what I really remember about an engineer. That's what I really remember about this map.
Junkie doing a sniper battle the old-fashioned way with grenades.
Forgive the lag. Forgive the lag here for the listeners at home. Here's Crumbs leaning down, leaning down, leaning down. He's got the plan at 320. It is in position now. So this is what one soldier have been slowly rolling towards, fighting through a wall of bullet fire and snipers and incoming airstrikes. They've got the plan, and it looks like they're going to get it done right here, right now. So, Bridger, take us home at the 302 mark. It's all you.
T-kill! Oh, no! I think Junkie with a long-range Panzer, yeah, that was Junkie with a long-range Panzerfaust, if I'm not mistaken, saw somebody climbing the ladder and said, "Not today, allied scum," and promptly shot down his own teammate. Very nice. Doesn't matter. Anybody going near that thing, that's not allowed. Junkie says so, and that managed to get them the victory. Or, sorry, set the clock at 7:08.
Oh my God, I've got to scroll through my scores here. So, yes, the time is set at 7:08, so clearly in favor of one soldier here tonight. Zed, give us a quick rundown here. What do HighBot need to change up? And I'll pull the scores up here on the screen for you guys.
Well, I think that as I was watching the match, I think that HighBot is pretty chaotic. They didn't get their positions down as they were supposed to, but one soldier were putting the pressure on them constantly and was trying to break down the spawn area most of the times, which is one of the keys to the victory to this map in the attacking side. But we'll see. Maybe HighBot can pull something out of here. There's plenty of time for them to attack.
Well, the game is on, and they have a much shorter time this time, HighBot now, making the push as they are now once again on the Axis team, so the clock is ticking. They're going to have to move fast. And as I was saying earlier, Bridger, you know, I had forgotten about this, but snipers very, very lethal and powerful on assault, especially it's such a wide open map. You get a couple snipers like DTS talked about, and it can be absolutely brutal. So at 6:35, dynamite plants are going down here and there at the hatch and the door. We're going to hand it to Bridge, incoming airstrike and support fire. We've got Fireball locking it down with a long-range sniper rifle. Bridger, the Axis have captured the gate area, and you've got the call.
Alright, yeah, I'm trying to see where the Axis are. They did, looks like, get into the under area of the map, but here comes another push following Hummel as he moves forward with the rest of his team over the tarmac. Lots of fire from both directions, but I don't think this is going to be a good outcome for the Axis. HighBot is getting shut down left and right. They did their share of the killing, but you know, that doesn't really matter. The only thing that does matter is you didn't make it across the tarmac. And in this situation, they did not.
DTS talked about this, Bridger. DTS, you mentioned just what it's like to be on the receiving end of one soldier's incoming airstrikes here. So HighBot now trying to make that push forward. Time is short. How long do they legitimately need to get up there and make a plan?
They've got plenty of time. Yeah, if they can take it slowly for now, you know, no immediate rush. They've got plenty of time. I'm trying to keep an eye. Yeah, they've got a bot up as a sniper now. If they can take out a bot the sniper, Junkie, there we go. Oh, they've got the flag as well. This is not good for HighBot. This is going to knock a bit of time off their attack. But they have got a couple of guys. They've got 3 guys down low, Raul, Hummel, and Flopjes. So once that door goes, they'll try and push through. And the Allies are playing above as well. They're not playing in the garage. They're playing at the top. Although I've just seen the Panzer kind of strut along that way now, so they're going to have to be careful in a second.
We're at 4:53, and we are with Flop. At the moment, you can see that red ticking dynamite. They breached the warehouse door, so here's that push. that DTS is talking about. But they're not going to charge blindly, and that would be unwise. Clear the way with a grenade as they make their way up towards the garage, and sure enough, there's Crumbs with the Thompson kill. Gets it done. 4:32. The Allies are in position. They're ready. They're locking it down, Bridger. All you.
Yeah, 3 axes coming through those stairs, but it looks like Crumbs, Merlinator, and Sharky ready on those stairs, waiting for anybody that comes through. It's a death trap on the stairs. Raul trying to fall back to his teammate and says, listen, I don't think this is going to be our time here. There's 3 allies up there and another one waiting in the wings. This is their best chance right now, and there is simply no way those 2 axes are going to get up here with this many allies just sitting there waiting for them to come up. I'm pretty sure between the amount of grenades coming down, the axes having to fall back, and oh no, it doesn't even matter. They don't even have to try to move forward. In the process of moving backwards, they get shut down by that Panzerfaust. That's it, done. See you later. Let's try a new attack.
Game
new
is
avenue of
over.
Approach.
Yes.
Raul and Hummel pushing the top now.
Pain from all sides in the form of MP40s and Thompson and Panzers. It is brutal stuff. But the charge continues here for HighBot. The clock is ticking, and we'll get a lock. Here's a Bort sniping across that tarmac, looking for any signs of movement. Junkie's been pretty brutal with that Panzer so far, and DTS. You have lock on anything sneaky.
A little bit shaken now. Nothing sneaky at the moment, but HighBot are actually doing. Oh, that's a bad Panzer by Sue. He fired too early, completely failed to get anybody with their spawn shields, which is unfortunate because HighBot, they were starting to look like they had one rattled. There were people spawning back, and you know, they looked like they had a shot. And now Bort's got his sniper in position. Junkie's got his Panzer out as well. So it looks like one are going to lock the map down again, unfortunately, which is a shame because it looked like it was almost kind of going to be an extension of Frostbite there, where.
Oh no!
I saw that too, Bridger.
Oh dear!
He was stuck in the door.
He was stuck in the door. Yes. Oh.
I actually kind of take a bit of delight in that. Raul was, of course, the one that stabbed us in the back, so it's nice to see it going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, he got goated. He got goated. It was, yeah, and I remember that little story about Raul. We saw that last week, but stuck in the door, double medic action in the doorway. Yeah, he gets it right from behind, just the way DTS likes it. So, 214. I'm sorry, DTS. That sounded bad. That sounded like an insult. Welcome to the cast. DTS likes it from behind. Yes. Yes. Sorry. That did not sound right. That's why I'm here, folks. Comic relief. All right, 157. And we're going to go back to the war room. So, guys, let's maintain some radio silence. We're going to head into the war room of one soldier. Stand by.
I'm from garage. Warehouse.
Okay, I'm going to lob a nade.
Coming across mid.
We'll take a listen to one soldier here in the final minute.
Yeah.
Game sounds would be useful. There we go.
Sniper's still in the little tower.
One soldier allied D.
Yeah, and it's waiting there.
One pushing now.
Watching garage. Here's that push.
Gibbed.
Humel is taken out and gibbed.
I think they're rushing straight now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, go up a little bit, so just keep pace.
They're coming, all are rushing.
Sure.
1 minute warning, here comes the push.
Plans to shoot F3 at the boxes where your RT mill is. There's an RT.
Merlinator, long range MP40 kill.
Coming garage now.
He's come out, he killed himself.
Rushing high.
Nice sniping from
Engineer high.
Abort.
Coming down to large door soon.
Run towards the spawn, guys.
– 30-second countdown. We're gonna stick in the war room here for the final 30.
It wasn't great, but yeah.
Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Name the movie. It's an easy one. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. No luck. No go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Nick.
We're gonna head out of the war room. And the Axis could not beat the clock, so one soldier get themselves another point. DTS, break it down.
Well, I mean, I think HighBot again. They're actually doing themselves they're doing well so far. The first round of Frostbite was a bit one-sided. They started to get back into it in the second, and again here I think the defence was solid. They did actually look like they got one rattled for a while, but one are so strong. They know exactly what they're doing. Their teamwork is fantastic, and it's hard to break down when it's like that. They always know exactly where to go, exactly what to do, and when you've got Junkie Panzer taking out a person or two every squad, it makes it hard. But I think HighBot, might be worth. They should try and take a round here at least. I think.
It is important. We talked to Zed about this earlier. For anyone that might be new to this system, clearly HighBot's in trouble. One Soldier has a 3-0 lead, but any points that you score, even if you lose the match, goes to your overall score in the tournament. And the higher your score, the better. The top 3 teams with the highest scores at the end advance. So even if you're going to lose a match, you still have got to fight like it's the Super Bowl of RTCW tonight. That being said, oh my goodness, we've pulled up the wrong menu. Okay, on we go. Allied defense, One Soldier. Continuing that defensive momentum against HighBot, incoming push. Bridger, if there's something we've seen from HighBot before, it's a team that knows how to advance. They're usually stronger the second time around. We'll find out if that's the case. Quickly tracking Raul, but he's taken down there. Sue opens up, and he can't get it done. That Panzer errantly flies across the map, and there's the breach of the gate hatch. So at 9 minutes, Bridger, you've got the call. Take it away.
All right, yes, it looks like the HighBot kind of flailing here at the moment. They had a push going out the middle. It got completely shut down. They had somebody go down into the gate, that he came back up. It looks like they're making sort of audible calls here. And what is this cresting out there?
I saw that.
Indiana Jones style, as the door was closing behind him in order to get one final kill. Perhaps he needed to change class or something like that.
Did he grab his
line
whip?
of duty instead of just hitting that suicide button. I guess so.
Grabbed his whip in his hat before the
full spawn
door
here by
closed.
HighBot.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, full spawn by HighBot.
Hummel down underneath.
And we have a plan here going down. Well, maybe. Nope, Flop can't get it done. He's shot down by the Thompson there, and it's an exchange for the dynamite. Here comes Hummel. He's going to get the plant, and the warehouse entrance has been planted. So, DTS, tactical rundown time. It's all you.
Well, I think you'll see a very similar defense from one here to what they did in the first round. If you notice, they were kind of sitting upstairs shooting down to the Axis spawn at the flag. But now the dynamite's been planted, they're going to play it safe. They'll all move into, well, about kind of 3 or 4 of them will move into the garage now. Try and maybe shoot a bit out onto the tarmac, but just make sure that they've got enough players to cover an inside rush. You've got Crumbs, Ozo and Sharky all sitting in that garage at the moment, and it's very, very difficult to push these choke points when you've got guys who can aim as well as they have.
They are watching that garage very carefully, the back stairs and that door. And look at that crossfire, Bridger. That's just nasty stuff. You come up these stairs and you're greeted by the Allied Death Squad. You may as well just line up for a firing squad. 7:14. And HighBot have got as much time as they need, but they need to get it quick because they know that One Soldier can do it as fast as 7 minutes and 8 seconds. So at 7-minute warning, the incoming aircraft.
Keep an eye on Hubble here as well.
Right.
Hubble going up spawn ladder now. He's
see if I've got him.
Right around. He was. Oh no, he's just been taken out by a ball.
Son of a I can't get to him in time.
So.
You tease, DTS. You tease. All right, Bridger.
My
take
apologies.
it away.
Well, right now, that was very interesting. We have Raul chilling now behind these boxes. He likes hiding behind those boxes there. That's a good spot. It is basically threatening a push through the door, and that is something that the Allies have to be very careful of, because inside of this bottom area here where the Allies hunker down, where Sharky is right now, you've got 2 major ways in. One is through that bottom area, one is through the door. If you have Axis threatening to come in through the bottom, through the door, you got a big problem. If they're only coming in one direction, really easy to guard that one spot. So you can see this is where One Soldier's main defense is, in this one room. They've identified this as the choke point, the only way up. And right now we have HighBot, Flopjez trying to make his way through. Nope, not going to happen. Not against a determined One Soldier defense composed of at least 3 times as many people as he is.
One Soldier is rocking a double
people.
soldier lineup tonight here, so that's interesting as well. And it has been a brutal battle on the tarmac and inside the garage here at 537. Really fun map. Great to be back here on MP Assault after so many years. Haven't even seen this since 2003. So I'm excited to be back here. And of course, it's Bridger's first time or first map ever casting RTCW. So it's a kind of a nice reunion for us. But you can see here as HighBot comes up the stairs. It's just, look at that crossfire. You've got one soldier everywhere. Here's Ozo just laying the hurt down with the Thompson, which was just a brutal weapon in World War II. But now, HighBot is making a push from both sides, trying to get some kind of penetration, get up, and get themselves a plant. DTS, back to you.
Again, quite unfortunate for HighBot. Again, it wasn't a bad push at all. They didn't all get killed immediately, but unfortunately one is so quick to get into the positions. Whenever something's going on like that, a big garage push, you can see one just swarm over them straight away, and unfortunately they all got taken out.
Tracking Junkie.
To be so mean. You gotta be so mean. He's just going to get his friend up. It's a medic. He's got the red cross. You can't simply do that, and then he does. Like, no, not only am I going to completely gib your friend, I'm also going to make sure that you die trying to save him, so it can be tragic.
Forget the Geneva Convention. That's right out the window here tonight. 417, Zed, it's been a while since we've heard from you. You're on the Axis offense. You're HighBot. What are you telling your team right now?
I feel like they're out of their sync. I mean, they're not playing together. They had a very good push at the lower warehouse when they pushed. Where at least they were trying to push through the garage, but I think they went separate ways. I think their communication was a bit down there. I think they should stick more together. I feel like they're going. A lot of times going different ways, so they have a chance, but they need to pull it together and make it work together as well, because after all, this is a team game, so stick together, and revive.
And it doesn't help. I mean, time is running out, and the Allied spawn is just so damn close. The Axis, you know, one soldier, they're just everywhere. Everywhere. Look at these revivals. Just very simple RTCW 101, but the medics are on the job here tonight. Then they pull out the Thompsons and just lock it down there on the back stairs. So, pretty rough stuff right now. Bridger, we've got about 3 minutes remaining. This is clearly a game that is going in the favor of one soldier. If you guys are excited, as this will wrap up shortly, we'll be having more action here in just a moment. Now, DTS, you saw something from Junkie, who always puts on a show. What happened?
They actually seem to be quite keen to run across the tarmac and then drop down into the lower area halfway across. But they, as Zed said, they seem a bit out of sync. I mean, the last push, 2 of them went down. 2 of them tried to push across the tarmac, and I think against a team like one soldier, you've really got to stick together and have all your medics there. Because if you go 2 and 2, they're so strong that you're not going to last. I mean, you can see it here, they're trying to push across the tarmac, but there's 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and they're just getting taken out too easily.
And then the moment that they're taken out, they're struck by airstrikes, grenades, and panzers. It's Bruder. We've got Merlinator here making the charge forward, and we're tracking him here in third person. He's going to recapture the flag. It's just kind of a little slap in the face at 209 Bridge. So Merlinator, look at it, he's pushing. He's pushing Axis spawn.
Oh, great airstrike. He'll try and hold them up now, see if Junkie can get in place for a panzer.
I think it's time to say it's a garbage time, because it takes too much time to get him back to the towers.
Oh, Junkie unlucky again there.
I have to say, HighBot is basically being completely shut down by abort, pretty much, on the top. Now, that seems to be weird to say, but it's because he can kill enough of them by the time they cross top tarmac that by the time they get over here, they don't have enough strength to actually push up and take it before the Allies spawn. He's the only one up here. The rest of the Allied defense is concentrated inside of that main sort of warehouse there, and it's the choke point that gets up to the top tower, so there's no reason for them not to be in there. The weakness of this defense, at least what looks like it is, they don't have a lot of people guarding that spawn ladder, but they don't have to. Abort just picks them off one at a time as they're crossing, and if they make it too far, he just calls his team and says, hey, poke your head out the door. There's free kills as they're crossing this wide open stretch.
Yes, the tarmac of doom. Go ahead, DTS.
Sorry, it seems very strange to me that HighBot, they seem quite keen to have those 2 snipers on defense. But then on attack, where they could really do with a sniper, even if not to get any kills, just to keep a bot busy. And they don't seem to be using it at all. And as you said, it's just making it too easy for a bot to kind of get people down to kill them, or even get them down to half health.
There we go. There's a little Panzerfaust kill. Sue's been largely ineffective. He was playing a little sniping game with the snipers before. Panzer versus sniper. That was not working out very well for him. But at 20 seconds, we've been in garbage time here for a while. This is going to be troubled times here for HighBot, who have put on a nice show, but one soldier showing why they have such a dominant lead in the tournament so far. So with the countdown underway, we'll sound the GOAT, followed by the classic round-ending alarm and anthem. 2 and a 1. The Allies win. The ominous sound of crickets. Taking notes here in the war room tonight. Zed, break it down for us, Commander.
Yeah. As the round just ended, I feel like HighBot is way out of their what they're supposed to be. I mean, I think they didn't get their chance to focus on one target. I mean, they were like bouncing back and forth, back and forth. Should we go for the spawn? Should we go for the garage? I think they should have focused on one direction and just keep it together as a team. I mean, they're floating between the spawn, the garage. I think they didn't take out. I mean, as Bridget said, that Abort was just annoying them outside the tarmac, on the tarmac. I think they should have taken down him first. Go to the spawn, maybe get the spawn kill few or a couple of them, and taken down or went through the spawn ladder. But I think they're just lacking some kind of communication, or I don't know. It's just one soldier is very strong as well, but
well. How are we looking on the Creaturn versus Cave match? When is that happening, Zed? Because we are pretty much in a situation that one soldier is going to walk away with this one. That's expected. Congrats to both teams. ETA on the second match tonight.
As soon as these guys are finished here.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we're going to give them the respect that they deserve, gentlemen. We're going to wrap it up right.
Yes.
We're going to wrap it up with style, because these soldats are bringing back an 11-year-old game and playing for the love of the game. So at 8:55, Bridge, take it away, Commander. Back to you.
All right, following one soldier, as they've actually pushed most of the way across the tarmac here. Long-range Panzerfaust gets it done. Thank you, Junkie. Now going to limit the number of allies available. What is this? HighBot Sue doing a flying leap across and onto the airplane for some reason. Saved by HighBot Hummel. Well, not saved. Avenged by HighBot Hummel, hiding up in the top left there. So it doesn't look like that wave went anywhere, thanks to the flying leap of Sue.
Man, Fireball is...
Hummel's actually pushing.
Go ahead.
He's on fire.
Well, Fireball has just been brutal with the sniper rifle. He, like you said, he's like luring the Axis in. You know, here's your friend. Go and help him. Boom! Takes him out. Just, you know, Saving Private Ryan style. That's just ruthless. Evil tactics. Not fair. Not nice. Not friendly. Shoot some guy in the foot. Let him suffer out there in the field. Your friends come to drag you away and blow him away. Just not cool stuff. 750. And it's been a fun game so far. Clearly, though, going to go in the favor 4-0 in favor of one soldier. Unless HighBot's able to pull something out of their hats here, we'll find out. I don't know. It looks that way. It's been a good game. And we'll be soon heading off to our next matchup tonight.
It is, GG.
Yeah, the Sunday extravaganza of RTCW. Just great to be back. How does it feel, DTS, to be on the mic for the first time?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, actually. I talk too much in real life, so it's nice to be able to channel it into something. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to the next game as well. I think as exciting as this game has been, I think the next game we've got coming up is going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, Creaturn, a very old school team, Cave also have quite the cachet in RTCW, and from what I've seen, they're both quite evenly matched. So I think that could be a game that could go either way, to be honest.
Well, why don't we do this, Bridger? Didn't have a lot of War Room coverage last week, and I really enjoy it. I kind of want to hear the general mood. I would be in the... I would be listening to HighBot, but I do not have their information. I don't mean to be so one-sided for one soldier, but they're the only war room I've got. So we'll take a listen.
Guys, have they got a Panzer?
Radio silence. Stand by.
I'm just getting nades and I'll come up patch.
Do you want to swap back? Swap back, Junkie.
Right hand side, push
By these boxes, one guy, LT.
Two.
I'm gonna come up mid.
LT's dead.
Medic's dead as well.
He's on the top of the wall with the Panzer at the top
Can we
of the
spam
steps.
this one time?
Fired.
Oh, that dodge.
Oh look, I'm up here. I'm on the top of the spawn.
One at top of the soul stairs.
What's
I'm
this
dead.
one time?